So we've got 6 to 83 times 90 player pack. Can we get anything? Come on. No, we don't. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Michael, aka The Crusher, and today we've got episode 173 of the Road to Ronaldinho. We're starting Weekend League as well as talking through the new Fantasy Foot promo, so let's get into it. And yeah, this is one of the first changes. Got these new live foot friendlies, which have different half times. So you get 3 entries daily into the Classic Cup. Half lengths are 3 minutes each compared to 6 minutes normally. I think we play normally 6 minutes. And every one win you make progress towards becoming a Classic Cup champion. So it's all around the new Fantasy Foot promo, which is, where is it? Fantasy Foot Simon, which looks like a very, very nice card. No, that's wrong. It's this one here, which gets a 100k pack. So if you win 14 matches in the Classic Cup, but you can only use gold and Team of the Week players, which is a bit of a shame, because obviously we're in March now. This will end in end of April, or end of March, start of April. And yeah, it just feels like a nice idea, but maybe a bit late in the game cycle. Then we also got this Fantasy Foot Simon from Nantes in Ligue 1, around savvy signings with a squad full of players bought for less than 2,000 coins each. Whether that includes first owners, I'm not too sure, but we'll soon find out. I'd probably say it has to be not first own, it has to be below 2k, which means that probably players might have gone up a little bit if they're like classed as meta players. But looks like a very nice card. 95 pace, 92 dribbling, of course it can get the upgrade too. In terms of milestones, it's the sort of the no room for racism stuff across the multiple leagues, and I think that was it for that. I don't think we got a new team event. I didn't claim my rewards though from the Torres event. I think I completed it. In fact, I'm sure I completed it. But yeah, so that's that. In terms of the new promo, you can see a couple on the right hand side there. This is it. So this is all around fantasy foot players. It starts from the 1st of April, so the cards are in the packs now. Also, they're playing this weekend. From the 1st of April is when you better start earning upgrades, because we've got the international break. You can get a +3. So, for example, that Rashford on the right-hand side can turn into a 96. So, a very, very nice card. This is how it works. So, campaign launch, Rashford's 93. If they make 3 appearances in the next 5 games, all domestic league rather than European, if it's, for example, who's in the team? John Stones, for example, Man City. So he's only in domestic leagues, so Premier League, Serie A for Nani there. So if you make 3 appearances in the 5 games, you get a +1. If they win 1 of those 5 games, you get a +1. And if they're, for example, those 3 on the screen, St. Max, Nani, Rashford, if they get 1 goal or 1 assist in the next 5 games, which is very, very easy for an attacker or midfielder, they get a +1. Or if they're a defender or goalkeeper, they need 1 clean sheet. So it seems very easy to get the upgrades, and it seems that they've built these cards with team of the season in mind. Because when they get their upgrade, you're talking late April for the full one. So for example, 96 Rashford, 95 St. Max, 91 Nani. So now when we go into the item releases, all the foot first teams should be here, and here we go. So yeah, you can see that. So also, I already mentioned Rashford. Looks like a very nice card. He can go to a 96. St. Max is a striker this time. Can go to a 95, which would be absolutely incredible. I'd say Mbappe levels. Nani can go to a 94. Looks like very nice stats. Links into that new Charisma as well. Could get a 93 John Stones, a 93 Jimenez, a 92 Van der Beek, which is Hullet Gang. Very, very nice card. Gelson Martins looks incredible as well. 89 rated, can go to a 92. He's already got 98 pace, 94 dribbling. So you'd probably get close. You'd get over 90 shooting and near 90 passing as well, which is very, very nice. We get a very nice Klosterman with 90 pace, 90 defending, 86 physical. Also, if they get the +3 upgrade, you're talking a real nice 91 centre-back. Camavinga would join the Hullet Gang with a +3, and obviously Real Madrid doing very, very well in their league, so that's a nice card. Inaki Williams, 87 into a 90. I'd have to check his in-games in terms of weak foot and skills. Odriozola looks, I'd say, a bit more average. Just because 91 pace, 82 defending, 80 physical. Because when you compare him to like Russell on, who's 96 pace, 83 physical, and 83 defending, as well as getting better dribbling, same passing, but one lower. Ruslan is the better value card in my opinion in terms of stats, especially when consider the upgrades as well. And then Jose Sarr completes the lineup for Wolves. Obviously they lost last night, so but it doesn't count. Then when we go into SBCs, we get Sandro Tonali, which looks simply incredible. 88 pace, 80 shooting, 90 passing, 88 dribbling, 84 defending, 87 physical, medium high, green across the board, 3-star, 4-star. To complete him, it's an 83, an 85, and an 86 squad. So I'd say that's worth doing. For 6 days, I'm probably going to prioritise that over my Mbappe completion. And then, yeah, that completes the fantasy footnote. So we'll have SPCs coming out over this next week. Plus, then we get Team 2. So to start today's episode, I am going to open part of my FUT birthday tokens. So I've got the 86 times 7. I'm going to save that for the 83 times 25, the same episode, because that's going to be a lot of fodder. I'm going to open the Rare Players pack, the Ultimate pack, and the 83 to 90 times 6 pack. Because we managed to get all of the tokens for FUT birthday as well, which I was quite happy with, because I think in Future Stars I missed quite a lot, but when you look here, you get 10, 20, and then the full house 24 tokens. So yeah, we can do the free fodder packs and the 80 what is it, an 86 plus times 7? No, an 87 times 6. You get the drift. So we'll go with that for the Ultimate Packs. That's 5 tokens. Now we've got 19 tokens left. And then that'll be free. And then that'll be 10. And then we get 14 there for the 86 times 7. That's what it is. So yeah, we've got hopefully got a decent chance of packing some. Send Max obviously the dream, because I think he's the most expensive. When I looked last night, he was 3.8 mil. So a very, very expensive card, but as I mentioned, it could be Mbappe levels, and then we'll throw the 6 tokens into the 83 to 90, and then save, as I mentioned, the 86 plus for next week to do alongside the icon swaps. So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think that's done. And then send these to the club. And then when we go on FUT birthday token, we should have 10, 14 to get the last pack done. See, I was worried that they weren't going to add this back into the game in time, but they did, because obviously it was glitch at the start, only giving 5 players, I think. But yeah, so we think we've got 4 packs. Got one from the Torres one, and the 3 ones we just put in. So let's crack these open. I don't think there's a minimum rating in the 50k and the Ultimate as well, which is a shame. They are from season rewards, but everything else seems to have changed. No dupes there though, which is good. And obviously we don't have any play. Oh, it is a guaranteed rating. I don't know what I'm talking about. An 83 plus guaranteed, and we get an 83 plus. We don't get a walkout there. So it's 83 to 85. Who is it going to be? De Gea. Not too bad. Azpilicueta. Yeah, probably these are going to be. A lot of these might have been traded, but I'm just going to quick sell just to get through these. And yeah, if remember when I spoke about Christian Eriksen yesterday, you can keep that in your club, and they're reverting everything back. So then we've got the Ultimate Pack, 84 plus guaranteed. Can we get a fantasy FUT card? We can't, but we get a very good walkout in Luis Suarez, 88 rated. A very, very nice card to have for fodder, and an 83 Matip as well. We don't have it as well, which is good. I thought I might have already had him. We do have a lot of dupes though, which is a shame. How much is the 84s? The 84 is about 6k, so I might have to use that in something, just because I don't want it to go to waste. So let's put him up there. Let's sort these in here just so they appear first in the club. It's got a lot of 83s there. The other stuff doesn't matter too much, because it is low rated. It'd just be used for like player picks and stuff like that, like daily SBCs. So we can move all this stuff down here. We need to just sort these out first, actually. So let's go like that, like that, like that. I think there was one more. The Guns card and a Via. Right, so move these down like that. All there like that. And then now we just need to put these into an SBC. So I'll back in a second. So yeah, we decided to do the first squad of Tonali using those dupes in Gosens, Felix, Jimenez, Kier, and Mainan, and then use Bremer, which I think is tradable, but I'm not too bothered. Like, it's not really worth much. And we're starting the Sandro Tonali SBC, which is the 83 squad, and we've got 6 days to complete the rest. So we send these to the club, and then we'll open the 2 other packs that we've got left. One from the SBC, and the other from the token system. Probably not going to get anything, but I mean, it's just going to be fodder to put back into the club ahead of player picks, because yeah, some of these cards just look absolutely cracked. And then, yeah, I mean, I'll just discard them for now. Like, they might be worth a little bit, but we've got 2 million. So we've got 6 to 83 times 90 player pack. Can we get anything? Come on. No, we don't. Which is a shame. It's going to be Kosic, 83, which absolutely stinks. 83 times 90, all 83s. Cool. Probably the worst pack you'll see. Great. Send those to the club. These could be useful, I suppose, but yeah, I mean, we're going to get loads of them in the 83 times 25 as well, so we'll just discard those. Which is a bit of a shame, but hey ho, it is what it is, and last one we'll do is the preview pack, and I hope we can get something good, and we don't want to get bored. So yeah, it's not been my day in terms of packs, which is a shame. And yeah, feels a bit of a waste. Might have well done the FUT birthday team 1 rather than the fodder packs, but hey ho, we've got some good fodder into the club. And then yeah, now we need to start champs. I only play a couple of games just because we've been filming for like what 9 minutes, 10 minutes. I think it's more than 10 minutes actually. So we'll play like the first 3 games of champs, and then yeah, the episode will be done. So yeah, on to that first game. First up, been matched against Lloris. 2 of the French Silvers, got Fekir FUT birthday in there as well. So yeah, Lloris, whenever I play against him, always seems to perform better than his card actually is. So yeah, let's see if it's the case this time. Good ball, finish. He's moved his keeper. Little chip to the back post again. Go on. Got to do better. How has that gone in from Declan Rice? But yeah, we'll take it. 1-0. Playing. Good ball. Fantastic ball. Go on, Ben Yedder. Finish it. Let's go. 2-0. Go on, Ben Yedder. Go on, Ben Yedder. Move his keeper. Near post. Bang. 3-0. We get the pause. Do we get the rage quit? We do indeed. So yeah, comfortable start to Weekend League. Some very nice performances from Ben Yedder, Ronaldinho. And yeah, we're going to be starting 1-0. Second game, flashback Neymar, Petit, Rijkaard, Elanga, Sule. We've got Gold Messi as well. So yeah, hopeful of another win. Play him. Come on. Come on, Ben Yedder. Okay. Get there. Back post. Terrible defending. Go on, Dino. Go on, Dino. Last chance of the half. Cross it. Get there. Of course he saved it onto the post. Of course. Nice. Play him. Good ball. Come on, Ben Yedder. There's your chance. And you've missed. Oh, lovely, Dino. Oh, now I've hit the bar. Thankfully, I've scored, but wow, that was frustrating. No, watch the run. Why is it so easy from kick-off? One more. Go on. Let's go. Lovely team move. 2-2. Go on. Quaresma. Unreal. Ricardo Quaresma with the roulette spin. And we get the rage quit. Wow. I mean, I'm surprised he quit so late, but that was a very, very frustrating game. Like, you just have to look at that. 2 shots they had the whole game. 2 goals. I had 17 shots, 7.4 XG, and win 3-2. Yeah, we win. That's the main point, and we're 2-0. For the final game of the episode, we come against another prime Ronaldinho. We've got Mendy, we've got new fancy foot Eriksen in there, we've got Kakare, we've got Mbappe. But yeah, hopeful of another win. Why have I messed it up? I nearly messed that up. We get the pause. Do we get the rage quit? We do indeed. So yeah, lovely way to end the episode. I thought I'd messed it up by playing that extra pass with Dino into Ben Yedder, but we do get the rage quit and we can end 3-0. Yeah, obviously we spoke a bit about the start around fantasy foot, so it's a bit of a longer episode. So yeah, just playing the 3 games and then split those up between the next 2 to 3 episodes. But yeah, we're in a very good position. Hopefully pack a fantasy foot soon, hopefully some good SBC soon. But at the moment, this is the sort of team that I'm working towards, which my Mbappe Player of the Month squad. So yeah, obviously we're going to get that on Cafe on Monday. Mbappe working towards Nunes there. We could, for example, get Gelson Martin to pack him. Tonali could slot in here, and then we could try and find a Serie A right winger that's either Italian or plays for Milan, or even French to link into Mbappe. There's so many things we can do with this team now. But yeah, that is the team I'm going to aim towards. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, comment below what you think of the start to the Fantasy Foot promo, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.